You best start believing in ghost stories. Greetings mates, welcome to another episode of Pirates 365. Today I'll be discussing, sort of, the future of Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm gonna narrow in on one particular subject that a lot of people are talking about, and this will contain spoilers for Pirates 5. So today I'll be discussing Barbossa. So Captain Barbossa we've seen die in the films twice now. Twice. He dies in Curse of the Black Pearl when Jack shoots him, and then he sacrifices himself for his daughter Karina at the end of Dead Men Tell No Tales, and kills Salazar, and he saves Jack and Henry as well. So there's a lot of theories going around as to if Barbossa would come back again, and my first thought is always, no, I don't think they'd bring him back yet again. And I know this is obvious, but it really would have to make sense for the story for Barbossa to return. Now, Tia Dalma / Calypso brought him back to rescue Jack from Davy Jones' locker, and basically to release her, because Barbossa was destined to bring together the Brethren Court and release Calypso from her human bonds. And so Barbossa was back, he fulfilled that for her, then he goes on to lose the Black Pearl to Blackbeard, loses his leg, gets revenge on Blackbeard, ends up living the pirate's life, and then he re-meets his daughter as an adult, doesn't get to spend much time with her, and then he's gone. So, over the past while, I've been picturing Barbossa in Pirates 6, if there is one, in his normal pirate garb. But I see him as captain of a ship in the mist, and I see the Black Pearl going through these waters, and I see the crew looking over and seeing Barbossa on the ship, and being like, aren't you supposed to be dead? But if the film explores some mysticism like the Devil's Triangle, or if they possibly visit Atlantis in Pirates 6, I kind of think it would be cool to lift the barrier between the dead and the living. Sure, we've had a lot of undead characters and creatures in these films, but I would like to see like living people enter a realm or enter a mysterious sector where they can talk and visit with the dead. If it ends up being the last film of the franchise, we could have Elizabeth see Governor Swan again, and maybe Jack needs to go to this realm to visit Teague because maybe Teague is caught in some limbo, or maybe Teague died and he needs some information from him. And so they come across Barbossa, of course, and so it gives Barbossa and Karina time to bond, and it gives more time for Karina to learn from Barbossa, for them to spend time together. And sure, they might not be able to bring him back to the world of the living, but I think it'd be cool, rather than being like almost cheesy, we're like, oh, he's back again, and we brought him back from the dead, which is very possible in this universe. I think it'd be nice to have him back in some form, possibly as like Ghost Barbossa, or Ghost Bossa. So I think they very well could do this for the film. Maybe again have Jeffrey's appearance in the film be secret like Dead Man's Chest was. Keep him out of the marketing entirely, but when you go to see the film, you see a ship in the mist, and there be Captain Barbossa in his pirate garb. Jack the Monkey jumps off the Black Pearl and jumps onto his shoulder. And he can be in the movie for a great length of time, but it's just you won't be able to cross the veil back to the real world. And Karina desperately wants him to come back, but there's challenges and things along the way that they can't bring him back. So I don't know, that's kind of just my idea for bringing Barbossa back in Pirates 6 and possibly future films. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this idea. Do you think it'd be wise to bring Barbossa back to life, technically? Or do you think his character should stay dead and not be shown anymore? Thanks so much for watching. I will see you soon with a brand new video. And like I promised, I will be announcing the contest winner. Contest winner? Congratulations. So I'll be sending you details pretty soon of what you've won, mate. And there will be more contests in the future. So sorry it took so long and I delayed this one for so long. And always remember, mates, it's a pirate's life for me. Ta.